Welcome back to another episode of The Infected, and in today's episode the plan is to get our battery storage up to 100,000 total capacity. So to do that we are going to need 90 total batteries. Each battery we need 5 iron ingots, 4 aluminums, 4 coppers, and 5 electrical parts. So I do have about 480 total electrical parts. I do have enough iron, copper, and everything else. These are my extra irons that I have here. The rest I'm just gonna run down, grab my aluminum because it's right down below us. Same thing with copper. Copper's right down below over there. So this build should go pretty quickly. I do plan on putting the batteries in this corner here. No special setup. I'm probably just gonna stack them right on top of each other. And then I would like to make this room just the 2x2 room here. So let's see how many we can stack. Okay, so I can get 15 right in a row. Let me just double check. Let's throw up a wall over here. Yes, we can get 15 total batteries, and then I plan on stacking them right on top of each other. And I just might make this a 1x2 room instead. So let's go ahead and start getting these filled out. So I just grabbed a bunch of electrical parts. And then I'll just fill up the electrical parts first. And then I'll work on the iron, then work on the aluminum. Get each one of these 15 filled out. And then I'll show you the stacking process I'm going to do for the next. Okay, here we go. Finishing up on the first set of batteries. 15 total there. So now let's see what type of power is coming into our base now. 25,000 total power, quarter way there. And I do have 10,000 power back at the main base. And so all I've been doing is just basically grabbing 20 and then 10. So 30 total. As we don't get heavy, run on up. And then fill up each of the batteries. So I'm going to do the next set of batteries, which is just going to be right on top of here. Let's see if I can actually put a ghost image down. Oh yeah, we can put ghost images right on top of it. Perfect. So yeah, so I'm going to get this next set of batteries built, and then we'll check out the power that's coming into the base. Back with the rain, of course. 2 more batteries left here. There we go, 30 batteries. And what do we have? 40,000 coming in, 60,000 more power left. This is actually going much faster than what I thought. So I'll go ahead and keep you through, won't turn off the camera through this next build. As the storm has been going for quite some time, it's probably not the best time to keep it on, but we'll go ahead and do it because this will give us now 45 total batteries, halfway there. And I really do like being able to stack these up. It's working really good. So we're going to be able to keep all the batteries in such a small area here, which is nice. So I'll do the copper first. And it's basically 2 trips that we need to do. So I think it's 60 total per 15. So I'll run down, go grab 30 more coppers. And the lag is real on the game right now. It's all them fire pots I put in. I'm thinking about shutting them off. Yeah, continue on with the fill. And then we'll grab our electrical parts. And I just put a bunch in my bags. I haven't figured out the math. 15 times 5, whatever that is. So 15 times 5 is 75, correct? There we go. Now we'll drop this off. And then I only have a few more irons left in here. I only put 30 in our bags. And so this should be the same 75 total irons that we need. And so why am I doing 100,000 power? What I would like to do is start learning how the power usage is. And let's say you want to go over, or you want to just use battery power for 100 power. How much battery powers do you need to be able to keep the oil extractor running overnight when it gets dark and you have no solar panels? I don't think it's worth having solar panels and batteries. I think the wind turbines are the way to go. But we will see how it works. It'll probably take me like several episodes to get the testing done and really paying attention to the power. Spending just like a whole night of just watching the power when it goes off and then when it comes back on. So which means I need to start building a lot of energy using items. So I think we have aluminum left. And so what I'm going to build is I'm going to build a bunch of refrigerators. So then I could start making more meat stew, making our veggie mix, the fruit salad, because we're going to be getting those MREs and that's what those require. I'm probably going to build 5 greenhouses total. So we already have 1. Because I would like to have a full greenhouse of just melons, a full greenhouse of potatoes, corn. So there might be more. Aluminum we're getting. So it looks like I would need 6 greenhouses to go. 1 for corn, potato, cucumbers, melons, baked potato, or just regular potato. Oh no, I already have potatoes, so that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I think it's 5. I was second guessing myself. So then I need like refrigerators to throw some of the stuff in. I don't know how many fridges I'm going to build. 10? But we're going to the max. All right. 45 total batteries. And now we check our power. 55,000 total power, and it's actually filling up pretty fast because I had 10,000 when we started and we've already filled up 15,000. Nice. Okay, so much more work to go. Let's go ahead and build our next half out. which is 45 more, and then we got that 100,000 power. But we'll check in every single row. Okay, 60 batteries. $70,000 total power, and continuing to stack them. It's looking like it's getting kind of hard to start stacking them up here. So I had to add some step stools. So now I should have an easier time with stacking them on top of each other. Okay, so we'll see you once when we get this row completed. Okay, here we go, 75 total batteries. $85,000 total power. Getting close. This is our last set that we have to set up. So we'll get this last one set up. Check out the 100,000 power. Okay, this should be our last trip here. 3 more batteries left. And there we go. 90 total batteries. Again, I have 10 more batteries back at the main base. So that's 100 total batteries that we do have on the map. And let's check it out. There we go, 100,000 total power. And we actually have 56,000 that's stored. So this is going to fill up pretty quick. So the plan is to start working on getting more power items in the place. I can build a bunch more oil extractors. I'm probably going to build at least 2 more. And then build more refrigerators so then I can get my power over the wind turbine amount that I have, which is around 3,000. I'm not sure what the exact power is for that. So then I can start tracking it. And then in the next several episodes, we will give you an update of how the power works. And yeah, just go through everything that I want to test out with it. Okay, so now we got to give this a nice little room. I'm glad that it only took up this much space. I thought it was going to take up quite a bit more. So I think put a full wall there, probably 2 doors. And of course there's no doors, but I do like these interior walls. Got a bunch of planks ready. And logs. Then I'm actually gonna rebuild these, but I'm actually gonna take them out for the thumbnail so then we can get a good thumbnail. Because if I were to get it right here, it'd be like everything's blocked. And so I would like to take these out. All right, there we go. 100,000 total power. So for the next few episodes, I am going to build more refrigerators. I'm going to build more greenhouses. And I really want to have a greenhouse per vegetable. So we'll have one for the melons, one for watermelons, one for the corn, one for potatoes, and one for the cucumber. And so I'm probably going to do that the next episode, and I'll probably just line them up side by side all along this edge here. And why do I need that many plots going on? I want to have it so then we can start working on our fruit salads, our veggie salads, and the meat stews, and just have a bunch prepared because we're working on trying to get the mass production for these items to be able to get a lot of MREs when they become available at the next update. So yeah, that's going to be the next episode. And then the refrigerators are going to be a couple episodes out too, because I plan on building a lot of refrigerators. And then again, we'll start checking up on the power. And then when I get onto the overage, then I can actually start doing my test in the game. All right, guys, and with that, this will complete our episode for today. Thanks again for watching this Infected gameplay. We will see you on the next video.